There is a saying from a particular musical that I absolutely love. That musical is Hamilton. The saying is, look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now, which prompts me to this message. Look around. Beautiful environment in Central California. I believe I'm in Paso Robles. Reminds me of lots of small town cities in California. And I've been blessed to be on a humanitarian journey with a few excellent men and women representing the Hustlers for Humanity. Santa Barbara Hustlers for Peace and Prosperity was born in Santa Barbara, California, and grows and expands and evolves in a particular way that is out of our hands. So here's the message. When you team up with people to save the world, there is one character that gets to get away with a mix of high consciousness and low consciousness behavior. And it might sound arrogant to say this, but I was the one fortunate enough to be allowed to be an alcoholic, a highly functioning alcoholic, throughout my 20s. And I'm in this place in my life where I'm approaching 3 years of sobriety from alcohol. And for me personally, it is out of integrity to drink, and that's what sobriety means to me. Are my actions aligned with who I say I am and who I desire to be and show up as in this world, as a man, as a husband, as a father? So here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with drinking. The issue is when you are consciously taking the life out of your hands by hitting that bottle. And I used that bottle for entertainment, for coping, for getting out of my head, and it served its purpose. I was just reflecting on that because the environment reminds me of all the high vibe stuff we did that had free wine, free alcohol, and then my own secret bottles of vodka. And how, like, it is such a beautiful remembrance to know that we all grow and we become more than what we used to be. I'm still that fun, enthusiastic, loving guy. I just have a little bit more discernment, a little bit more dominance in my heart, a little bit more integrity, more honor. And if you're out there having a blast, I just want you to ask yourself, am I the one who's been granted the okay to be the one who drinks more than everybody else that's a highly functioning alcoholic? And if that's not who you want to be or desire to be, you don't have to cold turkey it unless it's a life or death situation. But you really just need to have the awareness. Because as I was sitting outside of a restaurant, eating with my family, I closed my eyes and I remembered, I got a flashback that I would sit there inebriated with that scent of vodka on my palate. And I loved it. The burning in my throat, the burning in my chest. And even then I would think to myself, there is a day when you'll get to do this sober. And I would sit with those seeds and I would let them be grounded and planted. And I am at a place where I'm doing it sober, and I don't ever want to go back. Regardless of what happens, I am staying in this place. I intend to stay in this place, and there are firewalls that will keep me in this place. I will never go back because I refuse to forget. Always remember, never forget. And it's amazing how even in your darkest moments, you still have that clarity in the back of your head, where I had that moment back in the day and I would know that I would do it sober and I didn't want to keep drinking, but I would come back and be like, all right, gulp, 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 let's go do this. And I'd have all the energy, all the blessings to spare, just gift, ever renewing energy, until I didn't, because everything must be balanced. So it is an honor to be able to stop by and reflect with you, and I hope I hope only the best, only the glorious, only the magical circumstances. Remember, even if you're going through an uncomfortable situation, it may be the most convenient way to up-level you. So that's what it's about. My name is Jonathan Navi, director of the Leading Man Initiative. It is always a pleasure and an honor. I go out there and give your mother loving gift.